plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly, and a curse upon us all.
Hey everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Darkest Dungeon with me, your host Tim. A modded Darkest Dungeon, at that. I suppose I should, at some point, or occasionally mention that this is indeed a modded version of the game. Red Hook is not responsible for any damage or destruction which happens to your estate or save games by playing a modded version of the game. You can see Red Hook's stance on modding their game down below in this description. In the past, I used to always ramble that off. Now I'll just do so only occasionally. As usual, everyone, if you don't want to listen to LUNM-related things, and you don't care about town events, check the comment section. I'll have a pinned, or at least a comment from me down there somewhere, hopefully, I remember, which will allow you to jump ahead to where we actually begin the adventure, in case you don't want to listen to such. Alright, so what have I done in LUNM? I just went ahead and changed the Grave Robber in prep, that I don't think you guys would mind the change to Snuff Box, which isn't here. Darn it! Okay. Well, I meant to increase Snuff Box's cost from 2 to 3. And I didn't do that. So I'll have to change that. I've also changed the Blighting Satchel. Instead of a plus 40% skill chance, it's down to plus 20% instead. It was really good for minus 2 dodge at 40% and plus 1 speed. So now it's just back down to plus 20%. I decided to leave the Blight at 2 points of damage over 4 rounds rather than decrease it to 3. So I think that's a fair trade. And I think that's it for LUNM. I really haven't done anything else. What day is today? July 14th, 2018. Probably starting tomorrow, I'll begin making a bunch of changes to LUNM for version 3. Mostly just creature related and possibly adding more negative quirks and looking at rebalancing some more trinkets. Oh, do we have anyone new on the stagecoach? As long as we're... Oh, and do we have any LUNM trinkets for sale? No LUNM trinkets for sale. That's a really nice trinket. But I can't afford it. Oh, I can, but that leaves us with no money. So no, we're not doing that. Oh, holy crap! We have a commissar! I'm tempted to sing that one song now. Oh, she has fading. Okay, we want to get rid of fading then. She has a healing. She has a healing skill as well. And natural eye. Does she have lots of ranged attacks? A ranged attack. Okay. I've never used the commissar, nor have I ever seen her used. And who was the person who asked for the commissar? Where is it? Oh, darn it. Oh, Vulu! Vulu, you asked to be the commissar. Oh, awesome. So she's not coming with me this week because I already have a troop lined up for where we're going. But because I've never looked at her and I don't want to spend the 10 minutes it takes me to read all these skills now, if you could tell me what... She looks like she's probably going to be support. So if you could tell me how to... let me know how best to use her. Because I'm just curious. Or is that a him or a her? I think that's a her. So yeah, let me know how I use the commissar to great effect. It looks like she's probably support. And we'll try getting her into the rotation soon. We also now have a full roster again. So I'm going to probably need to increase the stagecoach soon. But that's not this week. Alright, so with our... Actually, what we do, I'll just hover over all of these. Let's hover over these really quick. Just so you guys can see what it does. I'll take a look at this off screen really fast. You guys can pause the game if you just want to take a look at them. I'm just glazing over these, and it looks like she is indeed support. I see a bunch of buffs and everything of the sort. What does she have down here? Oh, she only has 3 camping skills. No, 4 camping skills, but she's lacking pep talk. That's interesting. Wonder why she's lacking pep talk. Alright, everyone. So that's the commissar. Well, again, Vulu, let me know how best to use her. I have no idea. But I'll figure it out if you don't tell me anyway. I'll try, again, fitting her into a rotation in the next video or soonish. I'll probably try to treat fading first, though. Alright. These people have returned from their adventure. And I really don't like all the quirks on you, Pennant. But you could use Flagellation anyway. So we'll throw you in here for that. Can I make this a little cheaper? No, I can't. We'll spend some busts, though, to make the stress better.
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
Vavusar, you are a bad healer. Bad healer. Let's go ahead and put you over here for some stress recovery. We can probably afford to upgrade the tavern once, so let's increase the bar. Cecil, unfortunately, I cannot put you in here, so we'll spend some time and get rid of that calm, I think. We're going to want him to increase the, lower the costs of that soon. And we should probably get rid of imposter syndrome, I'm thinking. That's a nasty quirk. Well, okay, we'll wait a little bit on Sagwani. She's not yet level 2. We should look at my level 2s to see if there's any negative quirks on them, which are not locked, which I want to get rid of. Quill, let's get rid of Calm. Decent 13, you have some stress. I think we'll have you pray. I'd rather throw you in the gambling hall. Honestly, it makes more sense for you, Jester, but you don't have any quirks that benefit from that. Oh, right, and I'm not using the satchel on Castilian at the moment. Instead, I gave her the Crest of 1100. This is because Zoophobia is plus 20% versus Beast, so this will make up for that in a way. I'm not sure if I'm going to give her the Shadow Fade anyway, so we'll just do this. I can't believe I have 19 people in here, and almost every single one is a different class. I think we're missing... What classes are we missing? The Shield Breaker. The Shield Breaker. I think we have one of every other class already. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, the Musketeer. We're also missing the Musketeer. And the Arbalest. We're missing 3 classes. My god. You know what I'm going to have to do? As long as I'm babbling. I'm going to have to see if I can add another rank to the Hero Barracks at some point, to allow you to have even more people in the roster. With class mods, you're gonna probably want more than 30 people in your, or I think I have 34 actually, in your roster total. And these are tempting, but I need to hold on to those deeds in case I want to do level 2 missions later. Alright, well, we're done with the town stuff. Let's go ahead and get going. So today, we're going to the Warrens. We saw this cloak last week, in the last video, that is, and I'm interested in it, so I'm thinking we're going to go here. We could use the portraits as well. Those would be useful to increase the bar and also make some more progress toward making skills cheaper and or more available. So we could use the portraits. Bumper crop also means that whatever I do next, I believe this means that I've got free provisioning and food, which means that we'll probably go after one of the bosses next, probably with some of my level 2s. I like killing the Necromancer first, so we'll probably go over there. At least that's going to be the plan, especially because we have Unholy Slayer, which will come in useful for an Abomination. So let's go. Let's get this. Hopefully, we'll be victorious, and we'll see how well it goes. I'm very nervous because we do have a level 0 with us doing a long mission. We could go back to the Weald, but no, we'll try this instead. Do we have? We can prevent a nighttime ambush, so we definitely want that. Alright, let's go, Tim. We get 2 food? Oh, that must be from the Falconer. 2 food from the Falconer, a shovel from the Grave Robber, 2 dog treats from the Dog Sasath from the Houndsmaster, and a bandage from our Flagellant. Alright. Oh, and we do have a Warrens Tactician, Warrens Scrounger. We have another Warrens Tactician over there with Chris Patai, and another Warrens Explorer. So our chance to scout is really good in this location. For supplies, I almost hit Embark. Let's pick up enough supplies to do the camping. We'll bring an extra shovel. We shouldn't need more than 2 in the Warrens. We don't really need Oh, Tim, hold on. You don't have a pure healer here at all. You'll have to be relying on Chris for the healing if you bring this group. We'll bring all the food then, so I can heal outside of combat. We'll need a ton of bandages then to keep us up. We'll also bring some anti-venom. We'll bring a laudanum. A single stack of torches should be plenty. We won't need any blood. We'll bring a single key, and we will bring some holy water. We'll also bring some medicinal herbs. Wow, that's a lot of supplies. We still need keys. Holy crap, Tim. Okay. Let's do it. That's a ton of supplies. Go. Let's do it. Oh my god, so many supplies. I should say why I'm bringing the supplies I'm bringing for you guys as well. Sorry. Soda. The nectar of the gods.
Even the fiercest beast will lay down when it is not eaten. Steal their food.
Right, we're also here to pick up quest items, Tim, so that you have even less room in your inventory. Keys, because we will find probably at least 1 chest. Probably at least. Yep, maybe. So I want 2 keys. Also, we might get lucky, very lucky, and get a scout this whole dungeon, I'm hoping, and find a secret room, which the keys will become really useful for that. Medicinal herbs, because there are quite a few things you can use medicinal herbs on in this location. There are a few things you can use holy water in here as well. We always want a jade coin, just in case we find a museum bag. Torch, because I don't like venturing in low light, especially with level 0s. A laudanum for my level 0, we're probably going to use it almost right away. Anti-venom, because there are a handful of things that can poison us. All the food, because we have no pure healer here. 2 shovels, in case we meet any, in case we encounter any blockades we can't get past. We do like the dog treats. Lots of bandages, because there are many things in here which can bleed us, the traps especially, and those, the swine with the butcher weapon. And we have some firewood, because that comes with us for free. I'm expecting to scout all the time. We have plus 20, plus 10, which is going to give us a 55% chance to scout at high light levels in this dungeon. Let's step out this way and see what this curio is. Holy crap! This is a museum bag! We haven't seen one of these. This is a curio for LUM. It is basically a recolored version of the Ancestors bag, which is something you find only in a few locations in the game. I'm miserable when it comes to art, so I don't do any drawing myself, so I just repainted it. This will have treasure and a LUM trinket in it. This is awesome to find it so early, and I'm glad to have brought a jade coin. The only thing that interacts with the bag is the jade coin. Let's go ahead and open it up. In the past, jade coins gave you...
pack often attracts unwanted attention.
In the past, jade coins also gave you treasure. Now the jade coins just give you the trinket. I plan on having...
The burden of finery risks life and limb.
I plan on having another coin available, which you can purchase to give you tons of treasure instead. I'm having difficulty, Mikolaj, getting the jewelry to drop. I can't understand why it's not working, but it totally isn't. So I may just... I am so sorry, because you're missing, like, 1 trinket. And I don't know why the game... I know why the game's not dropping it for you. Because it's like a 50-50 shot, whether it's going to get that trinket and/or the jewelry, and it's picking the jewelry every time. Okay. I'll come up with a fix for that. Any case, we've got a LUM trinket for the Musketeer. So that's awesome, but we don't have a Musketeer, so that's kind of a shame. But we did trade the museum coin for it, so I'm glad for that. We're going to leave this battle here. We are not doing it. We're backing up. Let me know, by the way, everyone, if you think I should make LUM trinkets for all the custom classes I have in the game. The Commissar, the Librarian, and so on. Because I can go ahead and add that to their... I mean, obviously, I'm not ever going to release those files, the class those class mods myself. That's not me, that's them. But I can go ahead and add other files to LUM that will be optional downloads in case you want to have LUM trinkets for them instead. LUM trinkets can be found in museum bags. They can be found now by doing... Originally, it was short-level champion dungeons. Sometimes they spawn as a quest reward for that. But I've changed it so now they're spawned as medium-level champion dungeons, making it tougher for them to be acquired. And sometimes you can find them for sale at the Nomad Wagon. They are very expensive if you want to purchase them there. Let's have some of that laudanum.
Impressive haul, if you value such things.
Wow. That's like 3 in a row. High, super high disarm chances that we failed. What was a 90% chance? Food. We need this because we need to be able to heal.
Ornaments, neatly ordered, lovingly admired.
Do you think this pile of corpses are lovely ornaments? Neatly ordered? Lovingly admired? This is just corpses. Horrible, mutilated corpses in a wagon. I'm gonna screenshot this. Please tell me I'm recording. I am. I am not muted. What the heck? It's... No! No! We'll head on in at this light level. We're gonna go south and then probably camp in this room to get our light level restored. At least that's the plan. Oh, it's a item we need. All right then. Let's. I thought this was gonna be a combat. Let's pick this up. I don't think anything interacts with this. Quest items stack in LUM up to 3. I've been tempted to undo that, actually, and make them go back to 1 each. Let me know what you think. Originally in LUM, I stacked them to 3 because back in the beta, there was no special town events. They didn't exist until sometime after the game was normally released. And as such, there was no reason to do these missions at all. You'd rather do like room battles or room exploration because, well, these took up like 3 slots for no reason. But now you get these guaranteed town events upon completing these. And a part of me feels guilty about letting these stack to 3. I could let them stack to 2, but, well, I mean, that would save you 1 inventory slot, so let me know. Currently in LUM, and it would be something I would do for LUM version 3. Not version 2. We need to get another scout. We're going to go south. Another trap. Let's have you try again. I want that stress down on her. Well, we can totally go that way, and I think we will. We'll keep going. There's no reason not to. We can restore our light level in this room instead.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Well done opening that box. Takes a lot of effort, don't you know it? I'm thinking, everyone, we do this fight, and then we camp after that's done. Because it'll be... Oh, no, we should camp now. We can clear out the firewood and eat an entire thing of food and get 2 inventory spots back. Let's do it. Oh, I almost clicked leave the dungeon.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Okay, so what are we starting with? We could use even more scout chance. No matter what, I think we need Hound's Watch, because I do not want a nighttime ambush, so we'll start with this. Do we have the ability? We have a pep talk? We do have a pep talk. Let's use pep talk on our grave robber. Hey, that's nice. I've never seen what you can do, Miss, Falconer. Plus 10 range accuracy, plus 5 crit. Plus 10 dodge, plus 10 accuracy, plus chance matcher. Wow, camouflage is awesome. Oh, wow, these are actually really nice for her. Let's use target practice. $13 stress, 10 stress. We can't get them down anymore. We could just increase our camping again, though I think Tricks of the Trade could also be useful. We wouldn't be surprised. What's our chance? We already got it plus 20%. I don't think we needed more camouflage on her. Let's go ahead and use Tricks of the Trade. One point left is not enough to use it. Oh, it is enough to use. Oh, plus 40 stress. No, we are quite done.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
We will go up this way rather than doubling back. We brought 2 shovels. We can afford to use one here. They're not used for anything else in this location.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Alright, our first battle in this location. We don't actually need to do any of the room battles, so we may actually try to avoid them. It's just a matter of treasure. Yeah, we've got a 55% chance to surprise them with that scout on at the moment. Alright, let's start by... What's your blight? 33? We will try shooting it. Good. It's dead when it activates. That'll save us a lot of stress. Let's... Hounds... no. Let's try... Can I kill this one? I can't kill that one. Let's use a dog treat here. I want to use them. I'm going to just keep forgetting to use them. He'll die next round. Small damage marked target. That's gonna hurt.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Pick to the face. I can't actually hurt it, so we'll this one in the front. We'll use Spirited Cry.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. This expedition at least promises success.
We'll probably be eating after every single combat. We want that. We want all the curios we can get. And now we're out of room. Could probably drop the shovels. Or the dog treat. I don't really want to drop either, though. We'll drop the anti-venom. Brought it for no reason. We brought holy water with us, so we can search this safely.
Wealth beyond measure. awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I don't like leaving the blood. I really don't. But we don't need it at the moment. We don't need it at the moment. We'll be doing plenty of missions. Your trap disarm, just like most things, is capped at, I think, like 90%, just as a heads up. We can keep going in the dark. We need this, one of our quest items. In LUM, make sure...
laden with loot are often low on supplies.
This is... narrator, these are supplies. There is no loot in here. You should say... packs laden with supplies often are not laden with loot. Because items stack in LUM, well, okay, I'm phrasing it wrong. In order to stack quest items in LUM, make sure you use the take all key. Don't do what I normally do and drag them down to your inventory. I'm adventuring in the dark at the moment because I don't need to venture in the light until I hit this area. We have another curio here I want to search while it's still dark. Wow, I want both of these. I really do need the deeds. We don't need the dog treats. We can leave them. If we get an Eldritch Shrine, I'm really going to be kind of ticked that I dropped the holy water. I don't want to... we don't have any money yet. We've only got 1,100 something gold. This is a long mission. Let's drop the holy water. We'll be eating more food. I can't really drop the food. I need it to heal. I do want to see what that curio is. We're going to check it. We will search it.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
You can't. It's not a... it's not. It's not what it is. We could walk up and disarm the trap, but we're going to walk back, yeah, because we're going to gain negative stress anyway, possibly walking backwards. I think I know why they zoom in. They want to hide the fact that your legs walk as if you're walking forwards when walking backwards. I think they penalize you stress because they know that the game can't spawn things in the hallway on you. Never read books. Never read them. They are never worth reading ever. Never do it. As I always mention by books, you can get a positive quirk from them, but you're much more likely to get stress, a negative quirk, or lower the light level, or God knows what else, until you have the one upgrade in town, which lets you gain stress from reading books. I just don't think they're ever worth it. Let's start by poison darts. Ooh, a miss. Let's guard her. And of course, now we're blighted. Vomit right on his chest. So some people pay for that. Let's use a Spirited Cry to start. Do I? No, let's use a diversion. The mark will come in handy. Again, killing them. Ooh, resisted the bleed as well. That was not our finest round.
Press disadvantage.
Kill the stress dealer.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Hit the one who hasn't gone yet. Gets dead when it activates. You can heal yourself, Yogg. Extra cuddly hug.
Death by inches.
We might as well use Spirited Cry. There's nothing else we can do. Plus, this will give us a small speed buff for the room we're about to enter. And let's finish it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Let's eat the food. Clear out another inventory space. Taking a jade. Oh, and this is it. This is where we need to be. Let's use another torch. And step on in. No battle for this, huh? Oh, that wasn't so bad. No scout, though. Okay. Well, let's keep adventuring. We're still okay. We could leave right now. So, okay. We could leave now. What are we leaving with? A variety of heirlooms and some blood. We picked up a LUNM trinket for a class we don't have. We're also going to earn under 2,000 gold. Let's keep going. A torch. We could put out the light, take the torch, get some extra treasure, and then use the torches. No.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
But torches can do exactly that, narrator. That's exactly what they do. They stave it off. They stem the flow by allowing you to still have good scout and monster surprised. Let's walk into here. I kind of want to keep exploring because I'm looking for scrolls we can burn to purge quirks. Oh god. Oh man. I don't like seeing spiders. Okay. I don't have thrown dagger. Let's try a poison darts on the very back one. Let's try killing one of the ones in the very back.
Another abomination.
The spitters are more dangerous than the webbers because they do tons of damage to mark targets. With their spit, and 9 damage. That's a good hit. Let's use Exsanguinate since he's so hurt. Resisted the bleed. Missed the spitter. This has not been a good round. Yeah, this was a bad round.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Kill a Weber. Darn it! This is the spitter. It's gonna hurt a lot. We can use Redeem. We cannot use Redeem. I don't have Redeem equipped. Punch another one. Still didn't bleed it. Wow, that's really sucks.
Another one falls. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Still didn't get a scout. There's probably a treasure chest in one of the rooms up ahead. There's probably a treasure chest in one of the rooms up ahead. I want to bring back a journal page. The shovels get dropped. Here's this one, everyone. We will totally search this. There's more food in this.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I'm gonna step out this direction, alright, to find some bones, but without the holy water, I'm not willing to risk it. We can get a disease by searching it. Let's search the southern area. I want to see if there's something that tempts us down one of these locations. Also, let's put on redeem. We'll go this way. Spiders, hello. Hello, spiders. Let's try a bleed blade on a Weber. It won't die this round.
Executed with impunity.
Nice, excellent hit. He loves it. He's marked. Bite him. Do it. They're both dead when they activate.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I guess we don't need the medicinal herbs. Oh wait, he can't cure that? Oh, I'm gonna change that. I always think you should be able to use medicinal herbs to cure those debuffs. Write that down really quick. I don't know why sometimes Red Hook really wants those skills, I guess, to feel like you should use them only for emergencies and no way around the penalties for using those skills. But I think if you're spending money on medicinal herbs, you should be allowed to use them to purge these negative buffs. So I will change that. I guess we can get rid of the medicinal herbs for that citrine. Hello, pack. Well, I don't want to go this way. Although, okay, to be fair, this is not the collector, and this could be. So maybe we will go this way after all. We still want that scout chance. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. We have the food for this. It's a lot of blight damage. Let's start by trying to bleed blight one of these. Hounds harry them all. He's using a Beast Slayer's ring, which is why he's doing a little more damage. Ugh. Let's shoot.
Be gone, fiend.
Killing one of their damage dealers. We're hurt, so I think we'll use Redeem right now.
Weakened.
Weakened. He loves it. Chris loves it.
The ground
Good
quakes.
God, Dervo. Amazing.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
We're lucky to find gold other than citrines, but I'm not going to make the swap for just 125. Okay, this is working out really well. Chris is going to be the only one at this rate to have stress at the end of this, which works out really well. I'm hoping, at least. Which will work out really well because Well, because he has to go in for flagellation, which is the most expensive, which is one of the most expensive places to go. We could use the blood on this for a disease buff, but that also gives us stress. I haven't changed that that in LUM yet. I think we'll just let that sit here. We don't need the disease. Watch me regret saying that, but I don't think we'll need the disease resistance. Let's walk into here. It's not a locked chest. Let's start with flashing daggers. Damage both two things. And can we kill the little pig? Let's actually use a Hound's Harry. It might do enough damage if it hits it for the 3. The 2 bleed it does will be enough to hopefully kill it.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Alright, let's bleed the big pig. We'll miss, actually. Let's shoot the stress dealer. Let's use another Hound's Harry, which should be enough to kill this one, assuming he hits. He dies when he activates. I think we'll use a Spirited Cry. Get our speed up for the next rounds.
Exposed to a killing blow.
But that's a shame. So she'll have to go in for some stress recovery. I can't actually shoot him. He's on the front rank. Oh, nice. The ignore protection's very nice on that.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We don't need the keys. I'm going to hold on to the torch and pray this is a scroll we can burn. We won't take the bandages. We don't need them. And we will take the cash. We might as well open this up. Chris, go ahead. Glad I didn't drop the citrines. Alright, so let's just see what this one thing is out here. Ah. Ornaments. Lovingly admired. We don't need any lovingly admired, precisely ordered ornaments. I think we're done. Let's leave.
Our supplies are replenished. The soldiers will feast tonight.
Very low on the money, actually, for a long mission, but we gained quite a few heirlooms. With 3 portraits, 6 total. That's amazing. We also got a LUM trinket, which is really useful, and we have more level 2s. We also will finally get to name our, falconer. Evasive! Oh, Yogg, that is a wonderful quirk to have on you. Castilian picked up runed armor. Wow. This is the old, thick-skinned? Not thick-skinned. I forget what it's called, but I just renamed it. It made more sense to have armor as your, you know, your armor itself is protected rather than your flesh is stoned or something. Oh, that's bad. I like the hard noggin though, but light sensitive is pretty bad.
A modest offering from those few surrounding farms as yet untouched by the spreading calamity.
Nearby farmers have banded together, increasing security in an effort to protect the healthy livestock and crops upon which the hamlet depends. Supply and provision costs are minus 100% for the next mission. Vavasaur had night in the town, recovered 56 stress. Pedant engaged in flagellation, recovered 81 stress. Decent 13 prayed, recovered 55 stress. Quill of Numenor removed calm, as did Cecil. We probably had them yell at each other. Bumper crop is in effect, and we have a few more people who are level 2. While we're here, before I forget, I think the first thing we're going to do is take you off of that. And then the next thing we can do is hit this button. And we will rename our falconer, who we will hopefully be keeping. So we want Valkia and Malice. Okay, awesome. Thank you for watching, everybody. And, well, when we come back, I'll finally begin purchasing level 2 stuff, because we're going to need it. We've only got 14,000 bucks. I'm sorry, we only have 14,000 bucks. I plan on doing a boss battle for the next mission. Probably the Necromancer is going to be my attempt, at least. Oh, and before I forget as well... There you go. Can I sell this? Should never sell a LUNM trinket. It is so hard to find. And then we've got the crest. Who did I give the crest to? Castilian. Alright, everyone. Thank you again for watching. I will see everyone in the next one. And take care, everyone.